Hello, Patreon. Welcome back. I wanted to get into this tutorial on correcting a mistake. Child, when I realized that we accidentally made a mistake on this, I was heated. No, I'm just playing. I wasn't heated because I knew I could fix it. So let's get into it. So in the shop, we had a little bit of a human error. We had the name spelled incorrectly on one part of the invoice and also correctly on the other part of the invoice. Now, normally I would have had a fit, but no need to fear. VLR is here. Yes. Now, if you do not own this and you do vinyl, stop what you're doing right now, please, and go grab this. You know what? I'm going to make it easy for you. I am going to attach the link so you know exactly where to go get it because we don't have time for these silly mistakes. We got to keep it moving, y'all. So let's get into it. As you can see, we are putting on our gloves because safety is first. Oh, now, Tiff knows she needed gloves on. Put the gloves on, sis. So back to the lecture at hand. Okay, I'm showing my age now. So now it's time to fix the mistake. We're going to go grab that trusty VLR. We're going to put on our gloves. And then we're going to grab the garment. Step one, what we want to do is we want to make sure that we turn the garment inside out. You want to make sure that you put that solution right where the glue is making contact with the garment. This is important for two reasons. One, you want to make sure that you don't damage the garment because that solution, that can damage some fabric. So you want to make sure that you also test every single garment that you try this on. Second reason is this stuff dries extremely fast. I remember this one time I opened up the bottle, I used it, and I was done for the night. I couldn't find the little top that came with it. So I came back and I went to work the next morning and I'm going to put the bottle away. And I'm like, why is this bottle empty? Like the bottle was empty. It was just full yesterday. Like my mind was straight up blown. Anyway, that entire bottle evaporated. So that was money straight down the drain. Hopefully that was a lesson I had to learn so that you don't have to learn that lesson too. So on to step three, we're going to want to pick off the vinyl layer that's on top. So we turn the shirt back on its right side and we just kind of pick it away. You'll notice that it crumbles away. I like to use the same color scrap shirt that I'm working with just so that dyes don't transfer. So if I had to do some type of removal on a white shirt or a light color garment, then I would want to make sure that I use a white garment so that everything stays really, really clean and we don't have any issues with staining. Step four, we want to take that garment on over to the heat press. Don't worry, you guys. I know you see that ghost mark, but pressing it just a little bit, that's going to take that right away. That is going to take us right on into step five when we are almost done with this project. Praise God. So you want to head on over to your vinyl cutter. You want to cut out that name. Hopefully you still have it saved and you don't have to deal with all of the hassle of taking a measuring tape and measuring out the name like we did. Go ahead and take that cut piece of vinyl and place it right over that ghost mark if there's one that's left after you did the first press. And then bam, we have a perfect shirt. Well, perfectly corrected anyway. If you guys aren't convinced by now, make sure you go on over and you grab that VLR from the link that I posted.